It's here, guys. The AI tool that will forever change how business is done in the real estate industry. It is going to power up agents like nothing you've seen yet. Welcome to the future of real estate productivity. Huzi plus Carrie AI is here. We are in the platform. This is my account, so yours is going to look different. I'm going to show you what I'm really good at, which is figuring out big, hefty workflows that are going to massively improve an agent's productivity. Okay, it's going to save them a ton of time. They need to get into using this. The only way I use this platform, by the way, is voice activated. I use voice instruction for everything. Number one, I do use it on my phone. So I have the website there is an app coming, but the website is optimized for cell phone usage, and I have it saved to my home screen so that I can voice command Huzi anywhere I am. So let's get started. Obviously, the dashboard is self-explanatory. SparkPad is what I use a ton of. The Sparks are basically just prompts. Okay. Projects, I'll show you a little bit later. We have a files tab and we have a context tab, because let's not forget that this is, it's on database for those agents who don't want to use the KV Core or any CRM as well. So let's go to the SparkPad. This is the tab that's always up on my cell phone. And you can choose between some really self-explanatory one-click prompts. That's what these Sparks are. Which will make your life easy, give you ideas on what to do. And then mine are built in as well. And these are workflows that the platform is going to take you through for social media, listings, ad campaigns, NAR compliance, and even agent attraction. And these are my workflows, and it'll guide you through step by step on how to use it. Now, Huzi is really, it can anticipate your needs. That's what I love about this platform the most. But let's just start with one of my ideas of how agents should be using this. So this would be repurposing workflow. Okay. So I'm going to ask it, Huzi, I'd like you to find the current and most updated market stats for the real estate industry and market reports or news for Hamilton, Ontario, specifically in Canada. So here we go. It's looking it up. Of course, it has access to the internet. And it's going to give sources as well, which is fantastic. If you need more detailed insight or specific reports, feel free to ask. Really cool feature is this light bulb here. If you push this, it gives you suggestions for next steps. Let's try one. How does Hamilton's market compare to nearby cities and the national average in Canada? Perfect. Okay. Now I would like you to specifically give me insights for buyers, because I'm after buyers this quarter. Here we go. Which buyers, according to the numbers, which buyers are most likely to be buying a home right now in this current market? Perfect. Great. Now I'm going to get really specific. Now I'd like to focus on downsizers and really give them specific insights that they'll align with. Perfect. Great. Now I'd like you to repurpose this into a YouTube video script anywhere between 4 and 6 minutes in length. gonna be great. And then when that's done, I'm gonna repurpose it for everything that I need. And you're gonna see what that is right now. Now I'd like you to turn this into a short form video script optimized for Instagram Reels. By the way, at any time, you can also push these 3 buttons here and email this to yourself or save to files. Fantastic, right? Now I'd like you to repurpose this into a blog for my website. Great. And finally, I need an email draft for a blast, and I'd like you to send that to me. Obviously, in the future, I don't have Canva hooked up to my platform. You can try Canva in yours. Canva is available on January 10th, so we will be able to send this via, Canva, KV Core. KV Core is available January 10th, so we will be able to send this via KV Core as well. And there we go. So there's the first workflow. I'm going to show you another one that I think is really important. Let's talk about, okay, watch this one. Agents need ideas, strategy, and plan and direction on prospecting and how to bring in new leads and make more money in their business. That's all agents need right now. So, Huzi, I've never used geographical farming as a prospecting method in my real estate business, but I want to start. Therefore, I need you to tell me what strategy I should use, the number of homes in the area that I live in, and the frequency I need to hit them, and everything that I need to do to properly farm my neighborhood. Okay, so here we go. Now, as for the number of homes in your area, I can help determine that if you give me more information, we can use an external tool or platform that specializes in geographic information. Should we proceed with checking out the number of homes in your area first, or do you have additional details that you can provide? Let me know how you'd like to proceed. Also, remember to incorporate your interests and unique qualities in your approach. Since you're into networking and meeting people, these can be great strengths to leverage in your farming strategy. I just need to know what the number of homes I should be hitting, and how often I should be hitting them. Okay, so here we go. 500 to 1,000 homes. Frequency, perfect. 2 to 3 months, every 2 to 3 months. Great. Okay, so let's do this plan. And I'm going to start tomorrow. So let's add this to my calendar. Also, what I can do is I can, while I'm at the beginning and the end of each trip out, I can tell it what addresses I started at, which ones I ended at, so I know where to pick up the next day when I go out again. Also, while I'm at the house, I can have it record the homeowner's information and add them to the database immediately. I can add specific notes like their dog's name. Let's just give this a try. So I'm at 3,800 Rolling Acres Drive here in Niagara Falls doing this farming And I just met a pleasant man named Ricardo Vaca. He builds bridges for a living. He has a beautiful wife and 3 dogs and a cat. The dogs' names are Enzo, Rocky, and Chance, and the cat's name is Ruby. The home is beautiful. It is mid-century modern, side split on 3/4 of an acre lot with an in-ground pool. Can you add all this information into the database, please? So it's going to add a contact card and take all of the notes as well. Great. Spelled the name wrong. You misspelled Ricardo Vaca. The last name is Vacca. His phone number is 905-745-9011, and his email address is riccvacca@icloud.com. Perfect. Okay, see, and look at all the notes are done too, and I can add this to the CRM with just a click of the button. Now, I'd also like you to remind me to do a follow-up door knock in 2 months' time from today, and to bring a treat for their dog, all 3 dogs, and the cat. Perfect. I just add that to my calendar with the click of a button right here, Google Outlook or Apple Calendar. Now, you have to do this manually right now, but this will be an integration built into the platform. So you will be able to, the system will record that data for you as well going forward. Now, let's say that I sold this man's house and its closing day is coming. Okay, so I've sold Ricardo Vaca's house. He is very happy, but I want to get him the best closing gift possible. Using all the information that you have on him, please make some suggestions. Amazing. Just great. I love it. So this is, there's so many ways that this can be used, but now let's look at something else here. So I want to send you through one of my sparks. We're going to go through my Realtor social content calendar. This one is awesome. Okay. So it's asking me first who my ideal client is. This is obviously another way to prospect organically for new business. My ideal client is, so my perfect client, if I could work with anybody, would be couples in their 40s to 70s, no kids, active traveling lifestyle, loves animals, has pets, in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Canada. Okay, here we go. So first, this is stuff that I built myself. So first, it's going to build out an entire client persona, demographic, lifestyle, housing needs, pain points, travel convenience, big one, questions they might be asking online. Social media all comes down to knowing who you're targeting and answering the questions they're searching for online in an entertaining and educational way. That's all there is to it. If you do that, you will win. And I truly believe that. And I'm proof of that. And I've built this all into my workflows. So here are the questions you might be asking. With these questions in mind, I'll create a 1-month content calendar focusing on addressing these queries in an engaging manner. Let's start. Use a friendly, but, oh, why am I typing? Okay. Use a friendly but sophisticated tone. I feel like that's me. Maybe not. Here we are. Boom. Done. These obviously follow all of the concepts that I feel are best for social media. We have actionable, motivational, analytical, contrarian, observational, X versus Y, present versus future, and listicle. Okay. So following all these concepts, we have a 1-month content calendar, related 14 days. Would you like to continue? Yes, please continue. So it's giving the hook. I've programmed it on what the hook needs to look like and the description of the post. And true to myself and what I believe, I'm going to have it turn all of these into short form video scripts to bring in organic business and attract my ideal client to me. So let's do day 20. I'd like you to turn day 20 and day 17 and day 16 into short form video scripts optimized for Instagram, please. All right, let's see what it does. Again, you can save these to your files. You can email yourself all of this. This is a powerhouse. So let's take a look at the first script. Oh. Okay. Maximize returns, your roadmap to investing smartly. Niagara on the Lake, a picturesque gem with untapped real estate potential. Want to invest smartly? Step 1, research the local market. Step 2, find investment hotspots. Step 3, pinpoint properties with growth prospects. Boost returns, secure the future, invest where the heart is. Your roadmap to smart investments starts here. Thinking of planting roots here? Let's turn your real estate dreams into reality. This is great stuff. Okay. Let's start a new one. There's plenty of one-click workflows built into this entire system, but I want to show you something the agents can use in the field, okay? So we are in the middle of a transaction. I am going to upload a file. Let's look at this. Let's upload this offer. All right. I'd like you to summarize this offer I just got on my listing and give me a timeline of conditions and clauses. Perfect. Here we go. Now, let's look at ideas, suggestions. Perfect. Should I schedule a calendar event to remind us of the home inspection deadline? And it's going to say, yeah, that's a great idea. Here you go. And I would just add this to my calendar. Great. Now I'd like you to craft an email that's very personal to my seller, who is Ricardo Vaca. He is in the database under contacts. And I would like you to send him a summary of this offer and the timeline of conditions and clauses, and let him know I will be there at 11 a.m. to present tomorrow morning. Would you like me to send this email to Ricardo Vaca? Sure. Now I'd like you to create a calendar event for the offer presentation. See how easy this is? This is like, you could be doing this from your kid's soccer game. You could be doing this from anywhere. Let's take a look at one more. Let's troubleshoot. So let's use this to troubleshoot. I just got an inspection and I'm going to upload it right now. I could do this all from my phone too, by the way. Please give me your professional advice for my buyer in terms of purchasing this property, taking everything in this inspection report into consideration. So it's reading the file. We got a lot of concerns. Your buyer should weigh the cost implications of these repairs needed and seek specialist advice to ensure informed decision making. Let's look at, again, we can look at the Spark suggestions. Search for local construction engineers and mold remediation experts in Hamilton. Boom. Let's do that. Amazing. Look at this. We're handling problems. That's what we're doing here. Now, obviously, this is endless. Like, I forgot to even mention, you can actually you can use any of these books here to for the AI in Huzi to take into consideration as its knowledge base when doing anything, which I think is a cute little update here. There is one more thing I wanted to show you. So you can have whole conversations here. You will soon be able to call the mold remediation company from the system. But I'm gonna show you projects. And right now we can start a new project. Right now we only have pre-list projects, and I'll show you exactly what that is, but coming soon are active listings, transactions, and active buyers. I've already got one here, but basically you would search for the property and upload photos. A really cool feature that I think should be added and will be added will be MLS data. So that's something that needs to come so that the system can pull active MLS information for the agent. Now you'd upload your photos. I'm going to show you one I've already done. And I only uploaded one photo for this, but basically this is a whole report that you can send to your seller or your lead before your listing appointment. This is a pre-listing report, and it's exclusive staging strategy for this address. Room by room property analysis. Now I only uploaded one picture, but obviously this would be very extensive if I uploaded all the pictures. Staging recommendations, alignment with property aesthetics, staging timeline and budget, and a comprehensive target buyer profile with marketing strategy insights. And then at the end, expected outcomes and next steps. And this, obviously, you can edit it here. You can share it directly from the system. This is going to be fantastic if more of these are built out. Like I said, we are adding in the active listing report project and then the transaction project and active buyer project. So those are coming. We want to add in anything that makes sense. We are open to suggestions. So, is Huzi plus Carrie AI the future of real estate productivity? Absolutely. From smarter meetings to seamless marketing, this platform does it all, giving agents more time to do what they do best, which is close deals and build relationships. And guess what? This platform will even help with that. If you want to stay ahead of the game, make sure that you explore this AI platform today. And remember, if you want to learn more about how AI can elevate your real estate business, then just follow me for more.